Hi everyone, Mr. Zaki with you in Mawhiba level 3. Now we want to solve test number 4, the first question with Fajr. Okay, Fajr, can you read the first question, please?
Sure. A factory needs 4 workers for 5 days, manufacturing 100 pieces. Then how many workers are needed for manufacturing 270 pieces in 6 days?
Right, what will I do here? Here we translate the questions, then we find the days. Here, a factory needs 4 workers. Here we have workers, we write it for 5 days, so the time is also 5, and produces 100 pieces. So produces 100, right? So now we will go to another sentence. How many workers are needed? So worker is X for manufacturing 200 pieces and 270, right? 270 pieces in 6 days, right? Now what will I do? Like if I like this, if I have this, so I can use it cross multiplying. So you can multiply 3 quantities, this 5 times 270 times 4 divided by 2 quantities, 6 times 100. So now I can write X equals, we can multiply 5 times 270 times 4 divided by 6 times 100. Then we simplify. Okay, now when you divide 4 with 100, it is 25. 5 with 25 will be 5. 6 times 5 is 30, with 27 divided by 30 will be what? 9. So the worker that's we need is 9 workers, right? Is it clear? Eileen, Fajr, Ritaj.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, good. Okay, now that we find the worker, so X equals 9. Okay, now we will go to the second questions with Ritaj. Please, Ritaj, read question number 2.
There is a logical relationship between the numbers in each one of the following figures. Then what number should be placed in the X position?
Yes. What will I do here? If I want to find X here, you must first, you know the relationship between the numbers. So when I go here, 10, 10 on the corner, do you have an idea, Hadi? Hadi. Here, I think you add the bottom, 10 plus 10 equals 20, right? Then what about this 4 to get 5? You divide it by 4, right? Then you get what? 5, right? So the answer is 5 here. Also here the same, we try. It is the same also or not. Also, we put here 10 plus 10 equals 20. Then 20 divided by 4 equals 5. That's the middle. Here also, 6 plus 6 equals 12. Divided by 1 equals what? 12. So the same. Here also, we add, alaykum salam, 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 divided by 7 equals what? 2. So the answer is what? Is 2. Is it clear? Right, good. So we multiply the bottom numbers, and also we divided that the top numbers, then we get the middle number. Is it clear, online student?
Yes.
Right, good. Okay, now question number 3 with Aline. Aline, question number 3, please.
5 integers whose median equals 6, its mode equals 4, and the range equals 5. What is the greatest number of those integers?
Yes, here 5 integers. Pay attention, please. 5 integer whose median 6. So that's the median 6. We put this in this. We can write it 5 squares first, because these 5 squares as 5 integers. Then we fill the squares. Okay, this now the median is 6, right? Okay, its mode equals 4. What's mode? You know mode? Mode, that's repeated numbers, more than. So the mode, so we write it here, it is 4. So we write, repeat it 2 times, 4, 4. Right. Now, and the range equals 5. How to find the range? You know how to find the range?
The highest integer minus the lowest.
Right, good. The highest number or the large number minus the smallest number. Here it is 5. How to get 5? You can add 4 plus 5 equals what here? 9. So this number is 9, because range is 9 minus 4 equals 5. Right. What's next? What is the greatest number of this number? So what did you see here? Yeah, 9. So the greatest number is what? Is 9. Because the greatest number minus the smallest number is 5. Right? Is it clear? Right, good. So the number is 9. The answer is going to be D. Okay, now, Hadi Shakhas, are you okay today, Hadi?
Hello, Mr. Yes, I'm okay.
Okay, Hadi Shakhas, can you read question number 4, please?
Rectangular block, its dimension. Rectangular block's dimensions are 12, 8, 6 length units. If we fill it with cubes, their edge length is 3
Yes.
units. Then what's the rectangular block?
Right. A rectangular, that's like this. Look, this rectangular, right? This rectangular. The dimensions of rectangular is this 12, and also this side is 8, and the height is what? 6. Now we fill it with cubes, their edges, length 3 units. So here we put also a cubit, small cubit, but it is what? It's here will be 3 units. Now, when I ask you, how many cubits will be in the base will be? Because each one equals 3, then 3, then 3, then 3, because the length, the side is, the length is 3. So how many cubes I have here? 4, right? I have here will be 4. And up, how many? Because 3 and 3 will be also what? 2, right, correct. Because the height is 6, right? And the width will be also what? 2, because you know, because here 3, then 2. So only 2. So we can, by drawing, I know now 4 times 2 times 2, right? So we get what? 16 cube, right? So the answer is 16. There is another way. If you don't use it by drawing, you find the volume of the rectangular. You multiply 12 times 8 times 6. Divided the volume of the units 3 times 3 times 3. Then you get the answer. Okay, now you can simplify. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 6 divided by 3 is 2. What next also? Only this? This 2. So you multiply 4 times 8 times 2 equals what? 16. What about the 3? Yes. Here, because will be 16 divided by 3, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's not 16.
This is not 16. Sorry. So this how 4 times 2 equals what? 8 times 8, 64, right? Divided by 3. So you can find approximate here. Because here 8 divided by 3, yeah, you can put, because 8 divided by 3 not equals here. You can use it, what?
Over 6. Yeah, because it's 2 times 3 the bottom.
In the bottom of you use it, this will be 1 here, right? And here 8, when you divide it by 3, you approximate 2 cube only. 2 cube like this here. We draw it 2 cubes here. Then 8 divided by 3, you also approximate or you close it, the number will be 2 cubes. Then you multiply, you get what? 16 cube. This is another way, but this is the best way to find the answer. Okay, now question number 5. Sorry, because in online, the sound is clear. So in the recording will be clear. Okay, now we retain. Fajr, read please. Question number 5, Fajr.
Okay, a product's price is 100 euros and it has 10% discount. Then it has another discount of 20%. What is the final price after the last discount?
Yeah, what's the final price after the last discount? Here we have 100 reals. If both discount 10% will be what? 90, right, correct. So now I need also 20% discount for 90. You can find the numbers, you can find the price first. You cancel 0 with 0, 9 plus 2, or 9 times 2 equals 18, right? Then you subtract. 90 minus 18 equals what? 72, right, correct. The answer is 72. Is it clear? Sami? Yeah, that's fine. So 72. First thing, 100, the 10% is 90. You multiply by 20%. 20 divided by 100, you get what? 18, right? Then you subtract 90 minus 18 equals what? 72. All right, good. Okay, question number 6 now with Ritaj. Ritaj.
The region of Oceania is basically composing of Australia, New Zealand, New Guinea, I don't know, and Papua.
Yeah.
This region is inhabited by 0.6% of the world's population. Even if the increase of population number, this means that.
This means what here? The answer will be B. That's mean if you read, and that's mean the percentage. So the answer is B. Okay, now we will go to the question D.
Why is it B?
Because here the region of oceanal, because this information in our that's mean here, because no calculation to find the answer. So it's basically combination of Australia, New Zealand, New Guinea, and Papua. The region inhabited 0.6% of the world population. Even if it increasing of population number, this mean the percentage of elevation of this region is fixed compared on the world. It's like this, yeah, because no explanation here.
Oh, because it says that it's all fixed.
Okay. Okay, number 7. Okay, Aline, number 7.
We place 50 cubes in 5 rows, one over the other. Then we paint the given figure except the base. Then how many cubes have been painted in 3 sides only?
Yes. How many cubes or how many cubes have been painted in 3 sides? Look here. If I will draw now to show you how many faces, right? Here he said 5 rows, right? 5 rows. We put it here, 5 rows. These 2. Sorry. 3, 4, 5. This now 5 rows. Okay, now how many column will be? Because I have here 50 cubes in 5 rows. So how many? These 5 rows will be here. How many columns? Because we need 50 cubes. So will be what? 10, right? Because 5 times 10 equals what? 50 cubes, right? So now we also divided this in 10, like this, also like this, 10 here. Okay, and etc. and so on. Here will be how many faces will be, because there is here a cube. And if you see the cube, in the first cube here will be 4 faces. This here cube, this face, the up, also the left, and the behind. Here 4 pieces. So we cancel this. Also here, if you see, if you draw a cube, then will be also this face and this face. Here this face on the behind is also 4 bases. We cancel this, right? And here will be this right. Also will be here right, and also the same 3 faces. But in the middle will be what? In the bottom will be 2 faces. In the middle also 2 faces. Only here will be also 3 faces. When up and the behind will be 3 faces. So how many here cube I have? I have only 3, 8. And here will be 4. And here will be 4. So how many cubes I have? 8 cubes in the bottom, in the top, 8 cubes in the top, and 4 in the left, plus 4 in the right. Then you count in. So, oh, sorry. Then you add them, equals what? 16 cubes. Abdulaziz.
Why are bottom left?
Because no, here in the bottom, because 2 faces here will be. Here will be 2 faces. The bottom is on the ground, and you see only this, only 1 face also.
No, so I mean the ones on the left.
And the left here, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, it is will be 3 faces here. Look, why? Because this face and this face, right, and the behind, right? Because a cube like this, a cube will be this. Look here, this face and here and the behind. 3 faces. Okay. Up
Is
there.
there a way to get the answer without drawing?
Without drawing, I think maybe by imaging. No, by imaging, because you must know how many faces you painted. We said here 3 faces, 3 faces, right? Here 5 rows, one over the other. We painted the given figure, maybe give you a figure also, except the base, right? How many cubes have been painted in 3 sides? So here we have 8 and 4 will be 16 faces, 16 cubes. Okay, number 8 with Ritaj. 8, please, Ritaj.
If water is heated in 3 containers for 5 minutes, which one will have the highest temperature?
What do you think, Ritaj? It is wet. Will be wet.
A, because it has less water.
Right, because we have wet, less water, right? We have less water also, yeah, it's A. Right, correct. Okay, now number 9 is A. Do you want to draw?
Yeah.
Okay,
The book isn't sure the water.
like this. I'll finish. Okay, number 9. Now with Hadi Shekhas, number 9.
Zina, حلوة, Fulla, 3 horses. If Zina's weight is greater than Hilwa and Fulla's weight is smaller than Hilwa, then which sentence is correct?
Right, we draw, right? This Zina is Zina's weight is greater than Hilwa. This Hilwa, right? Hilwa, right? And Fulla weight is smaller than Hilwa. This Fulla. Then which sentence is correct? The answer is what? Is A, right? Zina weight is greater than Fulla weight. So the answer is A, correct. Good. Okay, then we go back to Fajr.
Okay, if we have 18 chairs distributed in 3 rows, and each row is only 1 chair more than the row before, how many chairs are there in the smallest row?
Right. So what will I do if I have the same question? If we have 18 chairs distributed in 3 rows, so the first step, you find the middle numbers. 18 divided by what? By 3, then you get 6, right? So the middle row will be 6. What is the previous 6? It's 5. The next 6 is 7. He asked me now, what is the smallest? It's 5, correct. So the answer is 5. Is it clear? Right. Online, student, is it clear?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Then, okay, Aline, the following graph.
The following graph shows the injury rate among the users of the seat belt and the one who don't use it in an area.
Yes. Here, the question number 11, complete, please. Here, you know, here, blue line is non-seat belt users and red line seat belt user. So 11, read, Aline.
The highest difference in the number of seatbelt users and seatbelt non-users was in the year.
So what's the answer? You think here? It is what?
D.
It is D. In the figure, we find that the highest difference was in what? In D. Right. Okay, question number 12. Okay, complete Hadi. Hadi, Shakhas, where are you?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, the average of the difference
Between the seatbelt users and the non-users in the years 1424 and 1425 reached.
Yeah, if ask me about the average, you add them and divide it by 2, right? Because he asked me about the average. So now 1425, what is it? We have here 1, 2, that's here said the seat belt user here. Where is it? 1 to 5, we have what? 25. It is 30. Yeah, okay. And the next will be what? 1, 4 to 5. Oh, that's not non-users. He's asked me non-users. He asked me non-user. The average, that's non-users. If the year, so
they want both years.
both of them, yeah. So between the seat belt users and non-users will be what? Yeah, B. Right. So the answer is 35.
Can you show you?
How? It is 25 plus 40, 45 here. Where is it? The difference, you find the difference first. Yeah, here now 140 to 5. What is it here? Will be here 30, right? And here, what is here? 140, 24. It is what here? 20, right? What is the difference between them? 10. Also, non-use here will be
17.
yeah, and the year 140, 24. I think that's the difference from here and here. I think here, right? We can, the difference like this, because here, how much here will be? 75 minus, what is it here? 30, right? It is what? 45. Also here, it is 45 minus what? Minus 20 equals what? Equals 25, right? Then you find the average. Average will be 45 plus 25 divided by 2. So when you add 60, 70, 70 divided by 2 equals 35. Online student, is it clear?
Yes.
Right, good. Okay, now number 13. The number of seat belt users in 1422 reached half the number seat belt user in the year. Where is it? 14022. What is it here? Will be 10, right? Here will be 10. Then what is the double of 10? Is 20, right? Where is it 20? Yes, so it is 20. So the years will be 140 for 1,424. So it is C, correct. Right. So the answer is C. Okay. Now number 14. Okay, Aline, number 14.
In the given figure, Ahmed ran around the garden 3 times. Then what is the distance he covered in meters?
Right. What's the distance he covered in a meter? You know hypotenuse of the triangle?
Yeah.
How to find it? Yeah, by Pythagorean theorem. You know Pythagorean theorem? Yes, right. This, we need what? To find hypotenuse here. How I find it? Right, of that. Then x equals 4 square plus 3 square, then will be 16 plus 9. The answer will be 25 equals 5. So we find the hypotenuse is 5. Now he said, Ahmed ran around the garden 3 times. We find the perimeter, right? If I find the perimeter, then we multiply by 3. Yeah. Perimeter, what is it, the perimeter? 5 plus 3 plus 4 equals what? 12. So the answer will be,
No, you need to multiply by 3.
yeah, the answer will be 12 times 3. 12 times 3 equals what? 36. So the answer is going to be 36. Right? Online student, is it clear?
Yes.
Right, good. Okay, now a figure number 15.
If two vehicles A and B collided with each other, which one arrives at the point C first? Knowing that they move at the same speed and the distance to C is equal.
Yeah, say the same speed. So if the same speed, so what's affect now? The distance, right? So what is the distance here from the car to C? Look this C. And we know what is the distance for the truck to also to go C, because the same speed. So now I think there is far away from the car to C. It is the distance is bigger. So maybe the truck will be arrive to C first, right?
So I think the car.
No, because the same speed.
Yeah, but
Doesn't matter. Look at the distance here, because here, look here. If the car, suppose the car 10 meters, okay? The length of the car is 10 meters. With 50 equals what? 60. From the truck to C will be 60 only. And the truck here will be 20 meters. 20 plus 50 equals 70. So from the car to C will be what? 70. So because the same speed, say, the same speed, that's it doesn't matter about speed.
it's because I thought that the flight's going to go back to the sea. That's the back, not the one. That's wrong.
No, that's, yeah, and the opposite direction. So the answer is what? Is B. Right. Okay, now we will go here, the 16. Now with Ritaj. Number 16, please, Ritaj.
Spreading Arabic language is a great blank and a big responsibility, especially in this era in which it faces intellectual blank.
Yeah, what do you think? It is what? It is C here. Okay, number 17, Fajr or Hadi. Hadi, number 17, Hadi. Who with me here also? Hadi, Fajr, Ali, Taj. Muhammad, how are you, Muhammad Ismail? Are you okay, Muhammad?
Salam alaikum.
Okay, can you read number 17?
Blank helped Arabs and Muslims to develop blank civilizations. Yeah, B.
The answer is B. Right, good. Okay, can you complete number 18?
If you can't undertake the work given to you, don't blame blank it to the person who is suitable for it. Don't blame.
Yeah, the answer is D. Right, good. Thanks, Muhammad. Okay, number 19. What? D, number 18.
Yeah, B makes more sense than D.
Which is the answer you think? B?
D, yeah, because abdicate, it's like to leave,
Because in the box said D, but maybe if you see the B is more correct. Yeah, it's B, then I will be arranging.
also 17, A makes more sense.
More sense. Number A.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 19. Now, what is the next letter here? The next letter. This, I think, this question. Now, the next letter here. What is it? It is D. D is K, right? Right, good. Okay, number 20. Fill in the space with the suitable. It is what? Yes, it is C, right? Good. Okay, now we have 5 questions also. 21. Here I have 100 to 75. It is D, right, correct. So the answer is D. Here, 10, post, religion. It is A, Brian, right, correct, Sadin. Okay, number 23, sentence, paragraph, also ocean, will be C, right. It is B, so the word is C, but yeah, the answer is B, right? Okay, 24, hand hidden, then it is kasab. It's C, right? Okay, now, question number 25. Okay, Yalla Fajr, read please. Question number, the last one.
Okay. The Authority of Environment Protection calls for raising fees for wood companies so as not to harm forest trees by cutting down the trees and eliminating the irresponsible cutting down. Which one of the following statement is not included in the text?
Yes. What
So,
do you think?
I think it's A.
Yes, right. It's A. Good. MashaAllah. Alaysh. Good job. Okay, we finished test number 4 with you. Thank you very much and good luck in Mawhiba. Bye-bye. Assalam.